right? So for most of you, not for some of you, I was already introduced, but for few of you, it's my duty, minimum courtesy to introduce myself briefly. Okay, this is Sheikh Dadapir, MSc MEd, and I have more than 15 years of competitive teaching experience, from the foundation course up to IIT Main, IIT Advanced, and NEET level. That means NEET has been started 7 years back. Okay, so anyhow, today I am going to start the first chapter of chemistry, because of see everything I have told. So I am which subject I am going to teach, I did not say na. So I am chemistry lecturer. The first chapter in syllabus point of view, which is basic concepts of chemistry. Basic concepts of chemistry, right? See, yes sir, sure. Right. So in basic concepts of chemistry, first of all, as a part of syllabus, they explained us what is chemistry. What is chemistry? Yes, what is chemistry is covered. What is chemistry is covered from two sub-concepts. That is definition of chemistry. Definition of chemistry. That is definition of chemistry, and one more, importance of chemistry. Definition of chemistry, importance of chemistry. Yes. So definition of chemistry and branches of chemistry. Branches of chemistry. See, what are the lessons are there in this chapter? Everything I will first dictate you, and it is better to note down. Okay, parallelly to me, it is better to note down. See, next one. Here again, even though the chapter is the basic concepts of chemistry, but it is going to explain you some basic concepts of physical sciences, not only chemistry. Physical sciences means basically two are involved, physics and chemistry. Related to that subject also, few basic concepts are prescribed. So that is nothing but types of physical quantities. First of all, physical quantities, types, units, conversion of units. Okay, basically it is related to physics, but this lesson is also very helpful to understand chemistry. Okay, so basically even though it is concerned to physics, but it is more helpful to understand chemistry, the physical quantities, those we are going to get in chemistry, right? Okay, after that, see, in this lesson, in the second lesson, so this is the chapter. In that chapter, the first concept or first lesson is what is chemistry. That was explained in terms of definition of chemistry, as well branches of chemistry and importance of chemistry in our day-to-day life. The second lesson in this chapter, physical quantities. Types of physical quantities, you know very well, there are how many types of physical quantities are there? Okay, here they are not going to discuss scalars and vectors. They are going to explain you which physical quantities? Fundamental and derived physical quantities. Fundamental and derived physical quantities. Okay, then units in different methods, and conversion of units from one method into another method. So the second lesson covers all these things. Right. What is the third part? What is the third lesson of the basic concepts of chemistry? So it explains you again matter, interconversion of matter, interconversion of matter, right? So matter you know very well, it is available in 3 states basically, and interconversion of matter by the application of temperature and pressure, interconversion of matter. And then so whenever matter is mentioned here, briefly we go through atoms and molecules, okay. Then with respect to atoms, and we have to know here in this lesson atomicity, and with respect to molecules you have to know types of molecules. So there are 2 types of molecules. Do you have any idea about that? There are 2 types of molecules. Do you have any idea? Sir, please.
NaCl molecule, HCl molecule.
Very familiar to them. Very familiar to them. Okay, right. So larger and smaller. One more, smaller and larger. No. Okay. Sir has told, even though Sir has told just fun sake, but one is ionic, one is covalent. Okay, one is covalent, one is ionic. But our basically the classification of molecules is element molecules, compound molecules. There are 2 types of element molecules, compound molecules. Okay, we cover all these things. In addition to this, in the same lesson, when we mention about elements, okay, so through atoms, then molecules. That means molecules are formed by the combination of atoms now. So here one more major topic is covered, that is laws of combination of atoms. So it is better to say elements, laws of combination of atoms, but in terms of elements. Here you are going to know almost major, there are 4 types of laws, and one more, if it is included, 5 laws are there. Okay, right. So this is the 3rd lesson in the basic concepts of chemistry. The chapter name is basic concepts of chemistry. The first part includes what is chemistry in terms of what I have written. Okay, the next part, which is nothing but the 2nd lesson, it may be called physical quantities, types, units, conversion of units. This is one of the most crucial sub-concept, conversion of units. It is more helpful for both physics and chemistry. Okay, right. Next, matter, interconversion of matter by the application of temperature and pressure. Okay, but mainly in the basic concepts we discuss the effect of temperature. We are not going through the effect of pressure, effect of temperature here. Okay, for the transformation of matter from solid to liquid, from liquid to gas, from gas to liquid. So for this transformation of matter we go through with the effect of temperature. After that, atoms and molecules. So first of all, types of molecules, and then only we can study or we can learn atomicity. Types of molecules. Molecules are of 2 types, element molecules and compound molecules. So for that we require atomicity to understand the types of molecules. Atomicity also will help you as a better factor. Next, so with respect to atoms, when atoms, that means by the combination of atoms only molecules are formed. To understand that one, to understand that concept, laws of combination of atoms. Not only one law, there is a set of laws of combination of atoms. So 5 laws are there, and we discuss in detail each and every law. Right? This is the 3rd part of the chapter. Next, 4th part of the chapter. The 4th part of the chapter explains you. See, in addition to this only, some important, some useful constants are given. Those constants which are frequently appeared throughout the syllabus of chemistry. Some useful concepts are given, constants are given, constants. For example, Avogadro's constant. For example, Rydberg's constant, Boltzmann's constant, Planck's constant. Okay, so in that way some useful constants are also given in this part only. Okay. After that, we cover one more. See, actually, even though the chapter is related to basic concepts of chemistry, and a small mathematical chapter is also included. Basic operations of mathematics. What are the basic 4 types of operations in mathematics? That's all. Those are also included. In addition to that, see, another part is basic operations in mathematics. Yes. In addition to that, or it is extended with the significant figures. With the significant figures and their applications. And their applications. Significant figures and their applications. See, why I am telling you all lessons which are present in the chapter. This is the most important chapter. So, according to any chemistry lecturer, according to any the person who knows about the physical sciences, so one can say it is the most important chapter because of the crude basics. The basics which are required to understand the subject are included, are present in this chapter. So that it's better to know from concept to concept in this chapter. But I am not going to explain, see, physical quantities, types, units, conversion of units. Only I will take up conversion of units. Okay, regarding, I do not wish to discuss because of all these things might have covered in physics, in the basics of physics, the basic chapter of physics, as well as compared to us, there you can learn a few more things. Right, next to that one, atoms and molecules. In this chapter, everything we need to discuss. Basic operations in mathematics, significant figures, applications. Okay, so it is also, I hope, this concept also might have covered in physics, significant figures. Okay, and what is the approximation? What are the applications of or advantages of significant figures? All that might have covered in physics. So the concepts which have been covered in physics, other than that only I will go through. Because of it's not our intention to pass time, isn't it? Okay, right. See, after this concept, which is as the 4th concept, it was covered. Next to this, quite related to chemistry, percentage composition of element in a compound, calculation of percentage composition of an element in a compound. See, next to this, shall I rub it out? Have you noted down up to here? Right. So, let me write this side. Because of the entire, you will have a glance the entire chapter at one place. Right now. The next concept, what I have told? Percentage, calculation of percentage composition. Calculation of percentage composition, percentage of an element in a compound, percentage of an element in a compound. See, we cover here all the Liebig's method, okay, Carius method, as well as Dumas method. Each and every method which are given in the analytical chemistry, all those we are going to cover in this part. Calculation of percentage of an element in a compound. Generally, what is given in the syllabus? Just how to calculate the percentage of an element in a given compound. So just a small sub-concept is given. But being competitive aspirants, you must have known the calculation of percentage composition of not only carbon, not only hydrogen, not only nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, every element in the given compound through the different methods, Liebig's method, Dumas method, Carius method. Any one of the methods, see, each and every paper, if you observe, if you go through the JEE main paper or NEET paper, in each and every paper you can find one question from this part. Calculation of percentage of an element in a compound. Okay? So, what is given in our syllabus? Only to calculate the percentage of carbon and hydrogen and oxygen as a basic concept. But it is given in the first chapter of organic chemistry in first year syllabus. The first chapter of organic chemistry is there. Do you have idea about the name of the chapter? Akash, do you have idea about the name of the chapter? What is the first chapter in organic chemistry? That means who have already who have been continuously coming to get classes. So I am asking for them. ఇంకా మీరు స్కూల్ లెవెల్లో ఉన్న స్టూడెంట్స్ను నేను ఐఎమ్ నాట్ క్వశ్చనింగ్, యూ డోంట్ వరీ, who have been getting coaching constantly, continuously. What is the first chapter in organic chemistry according to NCERT? The first chapter of second part. Some basic concepts and principles of organic chemistry. In that chapter, all these are included: Liebig's method, Carius method, as well as Dumas method. Frequently, we are getting one question in each and every competitive examination, irrespective of the level. Okay, but in advanced level, question will be fused. Question will not be asked based on the single concept. Question will be asked based on the fusion. 2-3 కాన్సెప్ట్ను ఫ్యూజ్ చేసి క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతారు. అంటే లెవెల్ కొంచెం డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉంటుంది కదా, రైట్. ఎనీహౌ, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ దట్ పార్ట్, దట్ మీన్స్ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద చాప్టర్ క్యాల్కులేషన్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈస్ కవర్డ్. నెక్స్ట్ టు దట్ mole concept, one of the most crucial concept of chemistry, most crucial concepts of chemistry. But I can't say it is only for, it is meant, that means it concerns only for the physical chemistry. I can't say it concerns only for the inorganic chemistry. It concerns for the entire chemistry, mole concept. Under the mole concept, you are going to study what is gram atomic weight. Okay, what is gram molecular weight? What is the relation between gram atomic weight and mole? What is the relation between gram molecular weight and mole? What is gram molar volume? See, under this, gram atomic weight, gram molecular weight, gram molar volume, and relation with mole. All these things are covered in the next part. Better to write each and everything. See, if you have written all these things once, no need to go through the NCERT theory or some other theory again and again. Okay, write in a sequence just once, listen carefully, it will help you a lot. Right. Next to that, this chapter covers chemical reactions and equations. Chemical reactions and equations, right? So it is one of the crucial chapters, but much information was not included in the basic part. Briefly, they have given what is a chemical reaction and what is the method of writing of chemical equation. And we have to include, because of you are not going to give you the board exam, you are not going to give board exam, you are not going to write board exam. Your aspiration is, your ambition is to write competitive exam. Kada? Avuna kada? లేదు సార్, జస్ట్ పై కాంపిటేటివ్ లోపలంతా బోర్డు అంటారా? అలా ఏం కాదు కదా. ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్ నా. సో we have to discuss the different methods of balancing of equations. Okay, sir. So not only types of chemical reactions and equations, what is prescribed in the syllabus, in addition to that, in the basic chapter only, we have to cover the methods of balancing of equation, different types of equations. Right, this is one. Next one, ma. Actually, the next concept is quite related to mole concept, but they have not given in a continuous way. Discretely they have given. So, concentration terms, ma. Concentration terms. Concentration terms. And you know very well in concentration terms, you may get, okay, weight percentage, volume percentage, weight volume percentage. Brief and short I am writing. These are not the correct representations. Just to make you understand I am writing all these things. Weight percentage, volume percentage, weight volume percentage, and molarity, normality, mole fraction. Better to write. You have to note down. See, in concentration terms, what we are going to cover? Weight percentage is a little concept. Volume percentage is again one more little concept. It's not a lengthy one. Weight volume, fusion of these two. What, mister? Huh? Getting pain or getting bored? Huh? Getting pain. Okay. So, take support. Just keep your hands on table bench. Molarity, normality, mole fraction. Only symbols I have mentioned. Symbols రాశాను. మీరు words రాయండి. Better to write their words. Okay? So these are the concentration terms. With the concentration terms, the chapter will be end. Okay? So how many lessons it covers? This chapter covers how many lessons? How many main concepts? Huh? 8 main concepts. Okay. Out of the 8 main concepts, 2 are quite related to physics and mathematics. One is the physical quantities, types, units. Up to there, it is quite concerned to physics. But conversion of units, it is quite related to both physics and chemistry. So my word quite is very apt here. Because of conversions, in case of conversions, most of the students are getting confused in case of conversion of units, especially in the electrochemistry. In the 12th class, 12th standard, in according to NCERT, chapter number 3, electrochemistry, you are going to get, generally students are getting much trouble to convert the units there. Conductance is there, equivalent conductance is there, molar conductance is there, so in such way. Okay? So conversion of units from one method to another method, as well as one of the crucial point I have written here, later I rubbed out. Which was that? Some useful constants. See, gas constant. In MSET, actually now level is decreased, hardness is decreased. When MSET was maintaining its own hardness, కొంచెం టఫ్గా ఉండేటప్పుడు ఎక్కువగా గ్యాస్ కాన్స్టెంట్, విచ్ ఈస్ ద గ్యాస్ కాన్స్టెంట్ ఆర్, యూనివర్సల్ గ్యాస్ కాన్స్టెంట్. Related to that, frequently question had been asked. The universal gas constant R value in joule per mole per Kelvin, R value in calorie per mole per Kelvin, R value in liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin, liter atmosphere mole per Kelvin. So in that way. So all these related to conversions only either mole concept or concentration terms. These are enough in this chapter, sir. One is mole concept, another one is concentration terms. If you say like that, you will be matched up with the board level. You are not going to do extra. You are unable to solve the numericals which will be recurred in different chapters. Cheyaleru meeru. Okay? Seem to be a very simple chapter, like innocent chapter, but it is very crucial and dangerous. More helpful. So that each and every concept has to be learnt. So only 2 concepts I am not going to go through. Which are those? Which would have already been covered. In which one is a physical quantity, second one is significant figures. Other than these 2, every concept I will explain. Okay? Right. Very slowly I will go through you, don't worry. Even though I have much more experience of dealing long term batches, మీకు తెలుసు. ఓకే, కానీ నేను ఆ స్పీడ్తో చెప్పను, మీకు బాగా అర్థమయ్యే విధంగా ఐ విల్ ట్రై టు మేక్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ కాన్సెప్ట్. రైట్ మా. Now see, this is for you. I am going to give you 2 minutes of time. You have to say what is the meaning of chemistry. What is the meaning of chemistry? Please don't discuss. You have to write by your own in your notebook whatever is strike to your mind. Please write somewhere, not in the straight page. Somewhere you can write. Okay. First of all, make it out. Make it out. Write something. Please don't depend on others. The definition must be from your own thinking. Whatever you have listened so far regarding chemistry, even though you are which class, ma? 8th. Next one, 7th. Whatever you have listened so far regarding chemistry, even nowadays 7th students, 8th students, something information is given regarding chemistry in the textbooks. If you are going somewhere coaching, definitely you might have got some information. You are which class? No, Nana? Second year. So you are 5 members of you are 9th. You 4 members of 8th. 7th. 8th, 7th. Dear no, Nana? Second year. So first year కరోనా కరుణించింది. కరోనాతో మీరు ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది లేకుండా, అంటే మీరని కాదు, అవుట్ అండ్ అవుట్. ఓకే, మీరు కరోనా కటాక్షాలు లేకుండా మీరు గట్టెక్కుతారేమో. చాలామంది గట్టెక్కేవారు కాదు, వాళ్ళందరూ గట్ట కాదు గుట్టెక్కారు. గట్ట కూడా దాటిపోయి గుట్ట ఎక్కి కూర్చున్నారు. మేము ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ పాస్ అయ్యాం, మేము ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ పాస్ అయ్యాం అంటున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు చూడాలి, మళ్ళీ కరోనా నేను మనుషుల ప్రాణాలు తీస్తాను, దాని దేవత అనలేం కదా. మళ్ళీ కరోనా కటాక్షాలు చూపిస్తుందా వారి మీద నెక్స్ట్ ఫిబ్రవరిలో, లేదా ప్రతాపం చూపిస్తుందా చూద్దాం. మరి ఎలా వాళ్ళు ఏ విధంగా చేస్తారు. బట్ యూ షుడ్ బి అట్ ఎనీ కాస్ట్ ఫుల్ స్కోర్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి. 60 out of 60 కదా, ఫుల్ స్కోర్, ట్రై ఫర్ ఫుల్ స్కోర్. ఓకే, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈజీ, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎ బిగ్గర్ టాస్క్. ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఇన్ విచ్ ఎవర్ ద కాలేజ్ యు ఆర్ స్టడీయింగ్, జస్ట్ టేక్ ద మెటీరియల్, గో త్రూ ద ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్, ఆల్మోస్ట్ అన్నీ కవర్ చేయండి. ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ ఒక 5-6 years బ్యాక్ వరకు అన్నీ కవర్ చేస్తూ పోతే, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ ద అనాలిసిస్ ఫర్ ద +1 +2 స్టూడెంట్స్. ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ మా, నాట్ ఫర్ ద ఫౌండేషన్. +1 +2 వాళ్ళకి చెప్తున్నాను. చాప్టర్ వైజ్ డూ ద అనాలిసిస్. యూ విల్ కమ్ టు నో విచ్ చాప్టర్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ 2 marks, విచ్ ఈస్ ఫర్ 4 marks, విచ్ ఈస్ ఫర్ 8 marks. అకార్డింగ్ టు దట్ యూ కెన్ ప్రిపేర్ యువర్ స్ట్రాటజీ. నేను చాలామందికి అది సజెస్ట్ చేశాను, అది సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఫార్ములా. మినిమం 45 to 50 marks తెచ్చుకుంటాను. మళ్ళీ చూద్దాం, దానికి టైం ఉంది. ఓకే, ఎస్, ర్యాండమ్లీ ఐ విల్ సెలెక్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ రో. ఏ రాసావు నన్ను? కెమిస్ట్రీ అంటే ఏ రాసా? ఫాస్ట్ ప్లీజ్. ఆటమ్స్, వైల్ స్పీకింగ్, ఫర్ ఏ వైల్ యూ కెన్ రిమూవ్ మాస్క్, నో ఇష్యూ. జస్ట్ ఆటమ్స్, ఎలిమెంట్స్, ద స్టడీ ఆఫ్ ఆటమ్స్ అండ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ అన్నాడు. రైట్, గుడ్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ రో ఐ విల్ పికప్ యూ. సీ వాట్ డిడ్ యూ రైట్ చెప్పి, ఈవెన్ దో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్. సో షీ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ట్రైంగ్ టు సే అబౌట్ ఆటమ్స్ అండ్ మాలిక్యూల్స్, అంతే కదా. సిడో, ఎస్. సో అదర్ దాన్ దిస్, హ్యాస్ ఎనీబడి రిటర్న్ ఎనీ డెఫినేషన్ బై యువర్ ఓన్ త్రూ యువర్ మైండ్? రాశారా? అంటే అందరూ ఆటమ్స్ మాలిక్యూల్స్లోనే ఉన్నారు. కాంపౌండ్స్, మిస్టర్ ఆకాష్, what did you write? Please fast. అండ్ నువ్వు చెప్తే వీళ్ళు రాశారా, వీళ్ళు చెప్తే నువ్వు రాసావా? అవునా? ఏ రాసావా? లైన్ చదువు, జస్ట్ రీడ్ అవుట్. కాంపౌండ్స్, ఆటమ్స్, మాలిక్యూల్స్ భలే దొరికాయి మీకు. కెమిస్ట్రీ, కాంపౌండ్స్, ఆటమ్స్, మాలిక్యూల్స్. వెరీ గుడ్. సిరా, అట్లీస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ థాట్ అబౌట్ దట్. నా ఐ హ్యావ్ టు అప్రిషియేట్ యూ. ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయమ్మా. ఓకే, నేను చెప్పేస్తా, మళ్ళీ నేను మర్చిపోతాను మీ డెఫినేషన్స్ వింటే. ఓకే, లెట్ మీ సే మై డెఫినేషన్. సో కెమిస్ట్రీ ఈజ్ ద స్టడీ ఆఫ్ మ్యాటర్, స్టడీ ఆఫ్ కాంపోజిషన్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాటర్. కెమిస్ట్రీ ఈజ్ ద స్టడీ ఆఫ్ కాంపోజిషన్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాటర్, నేచర్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాటర్. Composition, nature and properties of matter. Okay, so write this definition. First see, this is the lesson we are going to discuss. What is the title of the lesson? Title of the chapter is basic concepts of title of the chapter basic concepts of chemistry. Title of the lesson is what is chemistry. First definition, right. Chemistry is the study of composition. Wait, how much time I have waited, ma? Again you are asking. So because of this mechanism I am waiting. Okay, chemistry is the study of composition, comma, nature and properties of matter. Chemistry is the study of the composition, comma, nature and properties of matter. This is the detailed definition of chemistry. Even if you take from the 7th class chemistry to PhD chemistry or PG, higher level of PG, after PG, PhD only one topic come, no definitions will come. So whichever the level of chemistry, this is the definition. But one more general definition is given. That is just coping up with your definition. One more definition is there for chemistry. Okay, this is the detailed definition of chemistry. But another definition 2 or R, you can write as R. The study of atoms and molecules. The study of atoms and molecules. So this definition is also valid. Whatever you have told, that's why I have appreciated for all of you. It's the study of atoms and molecules. Right? See, this is detailed. Composition, nature, properties of matter. Whatever it may be, first of all, matter is made up of atoms. It may be sometimes in the form of element or sometimes in the form of compound. Isn't it? So the study of atoms and molecules is nothing but chemistry. It's a general definition, simple definition. The simple definition of chemistry is the study of atoms and molecules. Arthamainda? Have you written it? Next. After that, okay, let me go through a bit in detail. What is meant by composition? What is meant by composition? That means, what is the content present in a substance? Sand is there. In sand, which types of atoms are present? A salt crystal is there. Which types of atoms are present? Composition means types of atoms. Please write. Composition is equal to composition. types of atoms, in terms of number, composition, types of atoms in terms of number. Next, nature. What is the meaning of nature? So behavior, right? Behavior of an element, behavior of a substance towards other substances. Behavior of a substance towards other substances. Okay, but see, behavior is taken for the human point of view, but for the chemical point of view, reactivity. Just below the behavior, you may write as reactivity. Please write reactivity also. So behavior of an element, behavior of a substance towards other substances I have told. So at the place of behavior, write reactivity. It is apt for the chemistry, reactivity. And next, properties. So properties, no need to write. Say what are called properties? A set of reactivity. Is nothing but properties. Okay, properties are nothing but different types of reactivities, different types of behavior. See, a metal is there. Metal reacts with acid in some one way. The same metal reacts with base in some other way. The same metal reacts with water in some other way. So these are called properties of the metal. Reaction with acid, reaction with water, reaction with base, isn't it? So suppose a metal X is there. Metal reacts with water as well as it reacts with base as well as it reacts with acid. So, but it does not react with all these substances in the same manner. Does it react in the same manner? No. It does not react in the same manner. So it reacts in different way to produce different substances. These are called properties. Right, properties, a set of reactions. Properties is equal to a set of reactions. Right. After that, definition and what I have told in the chapter, definition and branches of chemistry, importance of chemistry, branches of importance of chemistry గురించి మాట్లాడమంటే నేను గంటల తరబడి చెప్తాను. Okay, being chemistry lecturer, I will have that, what is that called, content information. I will tell you brief and short about importance of chemistry. But what is given importance of chemistry in the chapter, so that is also I will include and explain. So other than that, that means rather than that, branches of chemistry is important. Branches of chemistry, right. Next one, branches of chemistry. Branches of chemistry. Yes, ma'am. So you know very well, mainly there are 3 branches in chemistry. Do you have idea? For the +1, +2 students I am asking. The 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th students, వాళ్ళు వింటారు మీరు చెప్తే. +1, +2 వారు చెప్పాలి. That's all. Organic, inorganic and physical. These three are the main streams of chemistry. Okay, which are those branches of chemistry? One is organic, second one is, just 5 minutes sir, I'll conclude it. Inorganic, third one is physical, fourth one is industrial, fifth one is analytical. These two are interrelated. These two branches of chemistry are interrelated. Industrial chemistry and analytical chemistry, both are interrelated. What is that? Biochemistry, nuclear chemistry. These are the important streams of chemistry. Still some branches are there, But which are the most important branches of chemistry? So importance wise, based on the subject, I have written it. Okay, every subject, every branch is very important. See, biochemistry is very important, nuclear chemistry is more than that of important. Every branch is importance, every branch has its own importance. Don't compare the importance between the branches. See, organic. So brief definitions I will tell you, no complication, very simple definition. Study of hydrocarbons and their derivatives, right here. Study of hydrocarbons, mainly study of hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Right. Second one, inorganic. See the logic here. Study of the compounds of elements other than carbon. Carbon is covered in organic chemistry, hydrocarbons. Study of the compounds of elements other than carbon. Please write these brief definitions. Study of the compounds of elements, compounds enough, compounds. Study of the compounds of elements other than carbon, because of carbon is covered in organic chemistry. Physical. See, listen carefully regarding physical. So mainly explains about the laws and theories, okay, which are helpful to understand the all branches of chemistry. It explains laws and theories of different chemical phenomena, Generally in physics you might have heard or listened physical phenomena. So chemical phenomena. Explains laws and theories of different chemical phenomena. Means, so this physical chemistry explains the laws and theories which are related to the other branches of chemistry. Next, industrial chemistry. About manufactures of chemicals. About manufacture of chemicals. So note down definitions. You won't get this much of simple definitions anywhere, even though you may refer the books. Right. Analytical chemistry includes qualitative and quantitative analysis of elements. Includes qualitative and quantitative analysis of elements. Means I told you, calculation of percentage of element in a compound, Liebig's method, Carrier method, Dumas method. So all those methods are included in analytical chemistry. Next, biochemistry. Chemical reactions, biochemistry. In plants and animals, chemical reactions in plants and animals at molecular level, chemical reactions in plants and animals at molecular level. The last one, nuclear chemistry. About the unstable nuclides, and the processes like nuclear fusion, nuclear fission and nuclear transmutation. nuclear transmutation and nuclear transmutation. Idinana. So enough of this today, and tomorrow I will go through the second part, that is conversion of units related to chemistry and useful constants. Okay, right.